Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Good morning, West Michigan. Thanks for starting off your Sunday with us. The current time, just about 5:15 on this Sunday as we look outside in Grand Rapids. A few clouds above. We've been tracking a few sprinkles and showers, but those are dissipating. And it looks like the overall trend is going to be toward clearing skies as we move through our day. Certainly on the chillier side out there, our temperature has fallen to 42. That's the coldest temperature that we've had so far this season, as the wind remains calm out of the south-southeast at only 3 miles per hour. Let's get a glance at our current temperatures. You can see that those have sunken down into the 30s and 40s for most locations across the Great Lakes states. We have a temperature of 46 as you travel up to Sault Ste. Marie, 39 degrees Big Rapids, 42 Grand Rapids now. It is 43 in Coldwater, 44 as you step outside in Muskegon. A couple pockets of fog this morning. Temperature is quite a bit colder than yesterday by about 5 to 15 degrees. And that wind is much more tranquil than what we experienced over the last couple of days. That is now flowing through at 5 miles per hour or less area-wide. Hour-by-hour forecast reveals that we will strip away the cloud cover this afternoon, becoming mostly sunny as temperatures look to lift into the mid-60s for today, and then temperatures sinking back near 40 degrees during the overnight period leading into Monday. Here's what we can expect then for the start of the week. 66 as we go through this afternoon, becoming mostly sunny. It looks to be a pretty mild day, and tomorrow making it up to 70 degrees, and we'll continue that warming trend throughout the week ahead. The Lions are kicking off their season up at Lambeau Field, and it looks like they'll have some pretty similar conditions on the other side of the lake up in Green Bay. A temperature of 62 at kickoff. That'll be happening at 4:25 this afternoon. Let's turn our attention now to Storm Track Live. And again, we mentioned that chance of seeing a stray sprinkle or shower. You can see a lot of that activity is continuing to fall apart. That's been moving through portions of Van Buren and Berrien counties this morning, but it doesn't look like there's a particularly healthy chance of rain for today. High pressure, you can see that sliding into the Dakotas and Minnesota. That's going to continue to transition to the east, and it looks to provide us with an exceptionally quiet period of weather as we advance through this week. We'll slowly build in some more warmth. Temperatures making a run at 80 degrees by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon. You can also see that we'll have a cold front boundary sink in on Wednesday. That'll bring a chance at seeing a stray shower, but the odds are against that happening. A very small opportunity. Looking at the 8-day forecast, you can see the temperatures level off near 80 degrees starting on Wednesday, continuing forward into next weekend in a very dry pattern.